So, there are a lot of idle animations, a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones. And it is my decision that I'm going to rank them. I'm going to say which ones are useful, which ones are decent, and there's a lot of different ways that we're going to be ranking these kind of things. I'm voting probably on like 3 criteria if I have to make a decision. The very first one is how annoying is it to have on in the background? This might seem like not really that big of a thing. The only issue being is, say that you're just playing Genshin, just a regular day, not really doing anything, and you have something else on another monitor. You want to like focus on that, but you also want to have Genshin on at the same time. I partially want the idle animations just to be something simple, something quiet, so it still adds some life to the game without taking up too much of your attention. There are some idle animations that are just cool, so that's the second factor, if it just looks fun. And the third one is how much they capture the actual personality of the character. So those are the 3 areas that I'll be operating off of. But we'll start with Kazuha. I think we just saw the 2 of them, but I'm gonna let it run again. So normally characters only have 2 idle animation sounds. That's his first, which is kind of sick. I do like that quite a bit. It's quiet, it's very poetic looking kind of stuff. He throws it up, he does his stuff. And the second one is, I think the grass just misheard it. You know what? I actually really like those 2 a lot. It might be a little early for this, but honestly, I think he fits the criteria of all 3 really well. I'm putting an S tier. Yeah, I think that's an S tier one. It's not loud. It's pretty chill. It captures his personality pretty well. I like it. Is that Eula's first? That one's kind of boring. I hope that's not Eula's first one. And that might be number 2. Honestly, but those are relatively boring. It might just because it's Eula. But it does reflect badly on her. This first one is a nothing pose. That's not anything. She's just touching her hair. I'm sorry, Rosaria. I gotta put that in. Look, for now I'm gonna put it in completely neutral because I feel nothing towards it. Yanfei only has 1? Is it only the book one?
No, I cannot.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never learned how to read.
Because it's not bad. It's just, you gotta at least come with 2. Did you forget to finish the character? All right, I'm sorry, Yanfei. Just because you didn't, it's like yes, you did a good submission, but it's like you only submitted half of the assignment. I'm putting it in kind of trash because it's like taking only partial credit for a grade. Not happy with it. Okay, Rosaria's first one is checking her nails. Okay, halfway decent. And please let us know what you guys like. Knife toss. Honestly, the first one's a little lackluster, but the second one I really like. So I'm thinking Rosaria. I like the second one a lot, but I think the first one is kind of just meh. I'll put it in I enjoyed it for now, but we'll have to come back to that. Hu Tao's. This is the one everyone's hoping for. And dunk.
Toodaloo.
There's the first one. Very expressive. I feel as though on like the expressive rating, she's like top tier.
Silly churl,
She screams during one of them when she's on low health?
silly
What?
Billy hilly churl. Ooh.
So here's where it becomes a little bit incongruent. Because personality-wise, the silly Billy Hilly Troll one is very good. However, if I have to hear that 17 times while she's on another monitor, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get annoyed by it.
Toodaloo.
I'm gonna say I enjoyed it, but I can't put her in top tier because of that. I'm bringing you back down to nothing bad about it, just so we round this out a little bit. Okay, Xiao. This first one is very nice. where there's the little butterfly that like goes away from his hand. However, that's not the idle animation everyone remembers. Should be doing it right about now. There we are. Wait, that's not it. That one.
Those memories. So dark.
That one. That one's the worst. Because imagine just Xiao's in your ear going, like it's awful. Because I put it in I dislike. I'm sorry, Xiao, nothing personal, man.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Very fair. In terms of the next character on our list. Ganyu.
Copy that.
Thoughts, everyone? Decent to character. Like, it makes sense. You know what? The Ganyu ones aren't bad. That blue is pretty cool. I'm gonna put it in, for now I'll say I enjoyed it. Cause they're quiet, they're just chill. Albedo. So he sketches for one of them, and you can even see the sketches are like different sketches. So he's got a little cat in this one with a person inside. And then he's got this little, it's really quiet. It's great for character reasons. I'm putting it S tier. I really like Albedo's idle animation a lot. I just want to see if I'm right about the sketch thing and he does multiple ones, or if he just does the one cat one. No, he does do multiple ones. That's a really solid attention to detail. I don't even need to finish this thought. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as it always does. Shut the hell up, Zhongli. Not a chance. I don't think he said, so I guess he doesn't say the voice line ones here, which is a shame. Cause
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
F. Jinyan for a rocker, that little guitar riff is relatively quiet, and it's pretty cool. I like Jinyan's a lot. I'm putting, here's my first controversial pick. Jinyan goes in S tier. Hers are really simple. They say a lot about character, because they both say like a insecurity of hers as well as like a cool character part about her. And they're quiet, easy. So the issue is that this one doesn't really say much about his character, more than it just is quiet, which is what I like. It makes him seem more like Batman than his actual character. I don't know. I feel a little like nothing about this. I'd say at least nothing bad about it. I wouldn't say I really necessarily enjoy this one that much. Diona. My bias for disliking Diona is about to show up, because I didn't like that, and I'm highly doubting I'm gonna like the second one, whatever it is. Oh, she does Big Stretch. You know what? Big Stretch is pretty fun. Big Stretch. All right, you know, for Big Stretch, I will be more okay with Diona than I normally am, because it's not that annoying, and it's pretty quiet. It's decent enough for character, I guess, because she's a cat. We'll put it there. All right.
Dodoko, where are you?
Clees are pretty good. I do like the Dodoko line quite a bit. She just never shuts up. Yeah, that's
Bombs, so heavy.
Yeah, she's kind of loud. And I can see between cycling between those two. These bombs so heavy are good characterization, but I'm gonna put her in neutral because I don't have her, so I don't really know, but it does sound like she can be annoying. So we'll put her there. I heard it for the second time, and now I'm realizing how annoying that can be. Cool. Benti. Hi, buddy. Another pretty chill one. Plays a little bit of a liar. That's nice. Yeah. This is fine. I wouldn't say it's like my top, but it's pretty good. All right, I'll put it in I enjoyed it. That one's good. Ka-ching. What do you got for me? And what's your second one? Because that's the only one I can remember of hers. Does she do something with her sword? I'm gonna be honest, it's really quiet, which I like. However, it's boring as all hell. It's kind of trash. There's just so much wasted potential with it. So Mona checks the stars, and she's actually checking out, I didn't even realize this, she's checking out Jean's constellation. That one's not bad. I actually do really like, this one's long as hell, but it's really like well made. Oh, she checks out randomized constellations? Oh, cool. I didn't know that. That one's actually pretty sick then, if that's the case. You know what? Yeah. This one's S tier. I like that a lot. Broke mood. So there's Chi-Chi's first one. I feel as though Chi-Chi's first one is pretty meh. However, I personally think her second one is pretty good. So.
1, 2, breathe. 3.
Remember everyone,
4,
stretching's important. The thing with Chi-Chi's, I heard a theory, I don't know if this was meant on purpose, is that her stretching thing is to stop herself from getting rigor mortis. So that's very cool if that's the case. I think I enjoy it just for that one.
1, 2.
Because I don't like the blowing of the wind one that much. So she can't go into 10 out of 10. But that theory, that like the fact alone is like a really nice little character bit. So I'm gonna put her up there. Okay, Diluc. All right, buddy. That's his first one. Incredibly boring. Holy shit, is that boring. Huh? What's under this one? Ah, it's your card. Woo, yay. I think that this one should definitely fall under like nothing bad about it. I truly like feel like this one's just like, honestly, I kind of even want to put it in completely neutral. It's just very boring. Jean, let's see what Jean's is. This one has more characterization than the Diluc one because of the dandelion. However, it's still very boring. So I'm gonna put her one slot above. That's where she belongs. Sucrose. It's pretty quiet, pretty nice, just chill. Puts the bone back. Where are you hiding that bone at? Just carrying Velociraptor bones on you, just for the hell of it? All right, sure. That one's pretty decent. It's not for an explosion, it doesn't sound that big. She's like putting potions together. I like that one quite a bit. So like personality wise, it works out. I'm gonna put it probably in I enjoyed it. I liked it more than Jean's, and that's gonna probably be the bar for me. Afterwards is Chan Yoon. He doesn't even finish the popsicle. What a psychopath. It's really chill, but it looks really cool. I'm putting this under I enjoyed it. I'm seeing a pattern here. Noelle, can you beat the pattern? A little curtsy. Very cool, very cool. A little bit basic though. Wow, that's incredibly boring. Okay. All right. Sorry, Noelle. It's kind of trash. Damn. Bennett, come on. Give us a little bit of flair.
Benny's Adventure Chain.
Hell yeah!
Assemble.
It's loud as hell though, is the only problem with it. It's a really fun one, but man, do you probably hear this a lot. God, the both of these are really good,
Ow.
but they're just loud as
Where
hell.
did that come from?
I'm gonna at least say nothing bad about it. I feel as though his like have some of the best personality to it. I kind of want to put it in I enjoy it, despite that it's so loud.
Benny's Adventure
You know what?
Chain
I'm pulling Zhongli down.
Assemble.
Or, not Zhongli, sorry, Shan Yun. Pulling him down one, putting Bennett in there. Official. You want to talk about somebody that's loud as hell when you're idling with her. That first one's pretty cool. She got her little JoJo pose going on. Light up the eye and everything like that. However, one of the longest and loudest idle animations.
Created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
For personally being on my team for as long as she, for as long as she does, I dislike. Ever shut the f up. Oh God, have I heard that line too often. Ning Wong, what do you got for me? And then she's got the rock one. Both of these are kind of a little boring. Like just some rocks in the hand. But pretty rocks, but rocks nonetheless. It's quiet, so I'm gonna say nothing bad. It's completely new. I feel nothing to this one. Zinc Joe, what do you got for me, big man? Swordplay, okay, not bad. All right, yeah. I mean, he's a swordsman that reads a book. That sounds like he just disintegrated that book, but okay. I'm gonna feel completely neutral on that one. Honestly, it's not bad. I just don't really care for the character or the idle animation. Now, I think Beto's honestly
If
has
you
some
ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So those who use Beto, how often does she said that? I do like the drinking one. I'm thinking, just off of gut reaction to it, I'm gonna put it nothing bad about it.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm
Cool. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, yeah, I like Zhongling's a lot. Zhongling's is very nice. You got, and boop. Goodbye, Gooba. It's good. I like this a lot. It's good for personality-wise. You tell a lot about her. Zhongling doesn't get the respect she deserves sometimes. So I'm putting it at 10 out of 10. Congratulations. Razor, big man. Now, part of the thing that got me into Genshin actually was this idle animation. I was watching my friend play the game and he was using Razor and I saw that idle and went, what was this? So I really enjoy Razor's idle animations. However, I think the second one he growls at me. Big stretch. I really like the first one, but I'm not the biggest fan of the second one. I'm gonna say I enjoyed it. Cause his little ghost boy thing, it's pretty cool. But the little yawn is kind of meh. I like it more than Jeans, so I'm gonna put it here. Barbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Barbara's loud as hell. Barbara's so very loud. Oh my God, does she not stop talking? And so we always gotta talk about how her sister is. And then on top of it, you got the one singular melody that will play on loop till I die. I usually will have one of my main party members idling. And so I've heard la da 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 constantly. And of course, because this is my list, that will affect things. Holy shit, Barbara. It's just kind of, I'm realizing that there is a trend where the people that are on my team, I heavily dislike their idle animations. And the rest of the people are totally fine. But I have a really loud, you know what, hers is almost, the sister line is more annoying than the music line. Nope, never mind, it's going in the trash. My entire team is just loud. Lisa, what's yours like? That's basic. I have no idea what her second idle animation is. I don't think I've ever seen it. Just reading. Watching that. Okay. I'm putting it in kind of trash. It was boring. Kaeya, you got something for me, big guy? I think he does swordplay. Yeah, he does. This one's pretty cool. I'm fine with that. This one's honestly not that bad. I kind of like that one. I'm gonna say nothing bad about it. He's got a decent. And then finally, Amber. Snuggles the bear. That one's okay. Not bad. Is to choose. I do like the little wiggle of the hat things. That's a nice ad. The actual pose is kind of meh, but you know what? I'm gonna put it in nothing bad about it. I think that was pretty decent.
Just what will we come across this time?
You speak? Since when? You're the final one on the list. Pretty generic. A lot of people yawn. That's fine. It's going. They're milquetoast people. I'm putting it in neutral. There we go. We have a perfect bell curve going on here of what's good versus bad. Idle animations. Sick. Okay. Nice.